Mental health is important to female athletes because I think social media sets really high standards for us that are almost impossible to live up to.
High school and college female athletes always say that social media makes them feel pressure to perform or look perfect when playing.
So I think social media definitely affects me in two different ways. I think sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be bad. Like if they're encouraging me and supporting me and posting like my good stats, and it's good, but like if it's maybe like a bad picture or there's something I didn't do well, then it can also discourage me. And I feel like also with like the good things, if it's something good about myself, I do feel pressure to like keep that up and maybe do better next time.
Yeah, sometimes mental health issues come into play when I'm competing, like when we play against really hard teams. And sometimes I just get overwhelmed and have a little bit of anxiety, but that's pretty normal. Everyone feels overwhelmed at times.
When I'm on the court, mental health issues start creeping in. The ways I cope with it is just reminding myself it's okay, it's human to make mistakes, and I ask my teammates for support.
I feel as a female athlete, you have to hold your emotions in and hide them because people take them as you just being a girl and just being emotional. But you shouldn't hold your emotions in because it can be really mentally challenging, and you should always speak what you feel, even if it's hard.
Female athletes go through so much that people don't always see: pressure, comparison, and burnout. That's why mental health is just as important as physical health.
I feel like there are times where I have to hide how I'm feeling because I feel like if I show how I'm feeling, there might be more pressure put on me or my teammates. And during pressure situations, you want to just keep your calm and do your best.
The truth is, the strongest athletes have moments of doubt. It's okay to have bad days, but it's not okay to feel like you're facing them alone.
When someone on my team isn't doing okay, I can typically tell from their face or their demeanor when it changes. I can see how they lose themselves in their thoughts. And what I do to help them is I'll go over and I'll check in, let them know that they're not alone and that they're doing great.
So on the court, something that we do as a team to make sure that we're not alone is definitely like high fives. Like every time someone does something good, or even if they do something bad, like make sure that they're okay, reassure them, show support, and do high fives. And definitely like maybe say a few reassuring words like "you got this" or "you got the next one," or make it up with a pass. Definitely just like small things to make sure that they know we're here as a team to support them, even in their good times and their bad times.
I've helped my teammates with their mental health by just being the loud one, being just cheering people up if they mess up, and I always will be there for them no matter what.
It's important to check up on your teammates because nobody knows what they're going through, and asking if they need help helps them, and it keeps your team mentally together as a team.
Helping others with their mental health helps me because it shows me and motivates me that if other people can get through dark times and rough patches, so can I.
30% of female athletes experience anxiety or depression. The more we talk about it, the more we can encourage others to get help and decrease this number.
That's why conversations and events like this matter, because every time one of us speaks up, someone else feels brave enough to do the same.
Every voice matters. The more we share and the more we remind each other that it's okay to not be okay, and that asking for help is a strength, not a weakness.
Together, we can change what it means to be a female athlete. Not just strong on the court, but strong enough to show what's real.